Let's activate our frame, and we do it syncopation. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3. In the first class, we were working with frame connection, yeah, and we were focusing on the fact that if you find yourself with connection in the elbows, you're going to have the optimal contact with your partner. And this is the lady's responsibility. There's a lot of bad habits, you might say. We have this one, very unpractical. Yeah. We have the cat. Can we do the cat?
How do you do the cat?
The cat? Yeah. The cat also very. It's like, I don't want to dance with you. Like, talk to the hand.
Or maybe something else.
Yeah. What more do we have? Yeah, we have the squeeze and the push. The squeeze and the push, and it works like this. It's like, so this goes as a stamp, as a sticker in my back.
All the time.
And then you push with this really hard. Yeah, exactly. So you push me in kind of, and this goes up like that. So this is also extremely unpractical, people. So we don't want to do that. Yeah. Actually, so we start with the elbow. Can we do that? Can we all connect into an embrace? And ladies, you aim for the elbows. Yeah. Yeah. And now here we have, if I want to lead you into if I want to tip you, I can do that. You see? We are connected. If I want to tip you forward, we can do that. And backwards. You see? There is now, from the elbows, we have optimal control of the leading. And if you ladies, if you lift the elbows and only have your hands in the back, but without the elbows, you will directly feel how less comfortable this is. Do you feel that? Ladies, you feel you're kind of on your own now? Yeah? Okay, great. Now, so we danced in an embrace for now, and I want you to feel that even Steven going on, right? You have an even contact in both ends of your frame, right? And now we're going to make a standard frame. Now we want to have the same stability in both ends. Doesn't mean, ladies, that we push in any direction, but there needs to be contact over here and contact over here. And this is going to be right in the middle between us. So not here and not here. It's in the middle between us. Come a little closer. So we have like an apple between us. So we're going to dance in an open frame. And now we're going to be continuing what we did in the first class, but now in a frame instead. So if I give a little elevation here, the lady's right foot goes up, and then I can put her down again. Yeah, you see? So I stiffen up in my frame, and I give a little elevation, and then she will come up. Yeah. So it starts with me stiffening up in my frame. Yeah. And then I give an elevation. It's not just with my hands, it's with my whole constitution. So yeah, good. So we go up. And now from here, we can do that exercise where we draw a circle with the foot. See? Yes. So let's think about this. So if you're going to stand on your even steps and he pushes you in any direction, which foot is moving? Exactly. That's your answer. So when you don't know, only that foot comes naturally. Otherwise, it's going to be the foot you're not standing on. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay, great. So let's do that now. So we find the little elevation. We do the exercises that we did before. But now we will do it in a frame. Yeah? Good. Let's say we explore what we can do in the extension of a mensaida here. Okay? Can we all do a mensaida? Grab your partner. Men sida. 5 counts. 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the first thing that we can do with so let's even out so we don't cover one another, okay? Good. And if we use the whole room, then the Kalmar will see us as well. Good. Now, if we have the activated frame, we can do something else. We can do this twice as fast. Okay? So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3, right? 1 and 2 and 3. Instead of. This is not going to work if we have a sloppy frame. You see? So let's try, not very fast, but you activate your frame, leaders. Ladies, you respond. You need to respond so he feel it, like, okay, this is an activated frame, now I'm with you, okay? And now we take it a little slow, so it's 5, 6, here we go, and 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah? Okay, go back. I think if everyone is looking out, like, out the door, if everyone stands out the door, I think you can see me and you will run in the same direction. Yeah. Okay? So you activate the frame. 5, 6, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah? Good. Try it again. 5, 6, here we go. 5 and 3. Good. Keep your posture, guys. This is not what we want. Yeah. Ladies, this is not what we want. Okay? We want Barbie steps. Can you show Barbie steps?
Barbie steps. Inte såna. Not like this. Just small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You see, you cannot do small steps as a leader if leader doing big steps. That's why it's responsibility to leader to create the comfortable zone for your follower, because big steps, I cannot be Barbie if you give me the really big steps, okay? So it's cooperation from both, okay? Yeah, but what is important, Mårten, you mentioned, it's really important. If you want to keep our speed, we cannot do this with knees. So you try to be so straight,
Straight posture.
Straight posture.
Okay, let's try again. So when we activate the frame, ladies, we're going in Lucia mode. Straight bodies. Activate your core a little bit. 5, 6, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. You know, if you have a slow song, do every step in the whole song need to be slow? No. So if you have a slow song, you're going to bore your partner to death if you're walking on. It's going to be like, oh, who died? Like, are we on a, like, you see? So what you will do is that you will spice it up. And you activate the frame and you do a little patata. And then you slow it down again, okay? So what I want you to do now, let's see what we can do with a lady Saida. Did we change partners, by the way? Yes? Okay. Change your partner. We do a normal Saida, lady Saida. Face the entrance. Good. Lady Saida, it's 5 counts. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Go forward again. Good. Back to your original place. Yes. See if we can do this with an activated frame. Let's activate our frame and we do it syncopation. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3. Okay? Now a little bit of caution here. So we're going to be going out of your center line, right? Now, when you do this quickly, you don't want to walk a lot sideways. So that's not going to be especially comfortable. So go very little sideways. And since you are in an open position, you don't need a lot of sideways movement. So forward little bit and back. You see? Small steps. Try your frame. Stiffen up. And 5, 6. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Basic 2. 3. 5, 6. Again. Basic 2. Soft. Now we stiffen up and we walk. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. And now you continue. You soften up and you take a step sideways, okay? Let's try it. So basic 2, 5, 6, basic 2, basic 2, 4, 5, 6, and basic 2, 1, 2, stiffen up, and here we go, 1 and 2 and 3, and we slowly again, and the frame goes back to the normal, not activated one. Does that make sense to you? Is that a yes? Yes or yes? So now I'm going to put on music, and you're going to try lady Saida, man Saida, and try any step that you can come up with that you can make twice as fast. For example, we can come up with forward side step collect. Ta ta ta, ta ta ta. For example, maybe we can open up quickly. But make it small steps, and you don't do it all the time. So you're like, make sure to slow it down between, and then you use this as icing on the cake. Did you feel what happens if you try to run without first having the activated frame? What does that result in? Catastrophic failure. You don't need to, and like, if I'm doing this and she's not playing, then I'm not running. You see? I'm not hoping. Hope is not the method in this dance, yes? Okay.
I'm sorry, Mårten.
Sure, go ahead.
What I noticed when I showed for leader, sometimes your legs starting before your embrace, so your embrace a little bit late. That's why you're getting the problem. So you need to activate your embrace and think, I will move her, my follower, with embrace, not with leg. Otherwise, I see like palm and then coming there, and then it will be a crash with your leg. So activate. You need to plan your dance, like, okay, now activate, I will do move and then go. Yep. And I think Mårten mentioned that it's so important that you move and then go, instead of legs go and then, oh yes, embrace, activate. So it's activity in your brain from the beginning, then it's coming automatically, okay? Yeah. Think about that.
The faster you're moving, the more of an angle of attack you need to have. You see? So, when I'm doing this, I'm kind of stiffening up, and then I'm making sure that we are in a little bit of unbalance, and then I go.
Yes.
And if she's not playing, I'm aborting after 2 steps. Like, if you're not playing well, then. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move on. We did this one. Yeah? Let's see what we can do when we do that with a pivot. Can we try to do a standard pivot now, everyone? So it's going to be, let's do it from a men Saida, and it looks like this first, that we have people who haven't done it before. So it's going to be a men Saida. When I'm in cross leg position, I put her on her forward leg and give a little space. Let's start with that. Everyone, men Saida into cross leg position, which is second step. So it's going to be 1, 2, give some space. Yeah? So I'm going to be 50-50. She's going to be all on her forward leg now, from the leader's perspective. Back leg for her, yeah? Now, I activate my frame. And now, I'm going to keep this because my support hand is the hinge. Yeah? Hinge. Gångjärn. Yeah? So now I'm gonna make her move with my leading hand. So I'm not pushing this one. This stays put. Yeah? And I activate and I give the elevation. Her feet goes up and I turn her in the back, not with the forward leg. And then I can put her on the back leg. Yes? Okay, try it again. Go back. Go back to the beginning. Yeah? So we go forward. 1, 2, let her go on her forward leg. Yeah? Now I give the look first. I'm gonna activate my frame. I'm gonna keep my support hand still. Look. And then the pivot comes. And what's going to happen next is that I'm going to go back on my back leg, you see? And she's going to step down beside me. You see? So my steps now, leaders, look. 1, 2, let her out. Lift, turn, I go back. Whoop. I go back, and she's going to be 50-50 now. Okay? Can we do it like that? Try it again with your partner. 5, 6, here we go. So 1, 2, let her out, activate the frame, turn her around, and go back on your back leg. And she's going to fall down into her back leg. Do you see? Does that make sense to you guys? So we make it from this direction, and maybe you can see it better. So it's going to be, everyone look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no stress here. Okay, let's do it like that. 5, 6, here we go. So 1, 2, activate the frame, turn her around, and she goes back into, and I let her down. Now the frame is not activated anymore. Yeah? From here, now she's on the back leg, right? I activate the frame again and turn her around. And now I move to the forward leg. And look, we're back here. And we can end the mensaida with 1 step forward, side step, and collect. Okay, change partners. Come. Good. Let's see if we can just move just a little bit this way because you guys have now cramped in to the end there. Let's try. New partner. Everything is forgiven and forgotten. We go forward 2 steps and forward 2 steps. Activate the frame. Keep your support hand. Turn her around. I go back on the back leg. You see? Now I activate the frame again. Turn her around on the other foot. We go forward. We take 1 more step. And we end the mensaida. Okay? So if we do it quicker, if you look now, everyone, if we do it quicker, if we look, everyone, hey, it's going to be, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay? You think we can do it all the way? How are we doing? Are you fine? Yeah? Okay, good. Grab your partner. Do it again. Okay, good. Do you want to do with...
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Which one? Both of them or just one of them? Okay, good. So let's do it again, everyone. 5, 6. Here we go. So forward and pivot and the saida. So when I do this, the flip, very important that 1, 2, when I do the flip, when she's moving, she needs to step down somewhere. So I need to go back. That's going to be like a step for her. Look at this. So 1, 2. I push her out. Stability here. I'm taking her. This hand is going to be like so. And here, I'm going to rock back on my back leg. You see what happens with her other leg? Woo. And then what I can do is this, and turn, and turn, and turn. You see? Okay? And when I want, I am the mansida.
Just a little advice for followers, because our floor is not the perfect. You feel that it's a little bit like so be careful with that. It's better to say no to your leader, like if you feel that it's not so comfortable, because if you don't have good slide, your foot can stay on the same when you try to turn, and can be really, really dangerous for your knee. So be careful if you feel that, because your leader cannot feel that it's how it feels for you as a follower, because I feel like, it's not perfect. So think about that. But if you have a good floor, okay, so when you turn, think always you need to go up with your heels, because on this position it's really when you have all your weight on equal, on the same. So if you move your weight a little bit forward and up with the heels, it will be much, much easier to turn for you, okay? Instead of you have your weight on the heels also. Think about that.
Awesome.
Yes.
And also everybody knows that we have soles for sneakers. Lisa, you have some? Do you like them? Yeah. So then you don't have to care about the floor. They will work on all floors and you never need powder again. So talk to me after if you are interested. Now, our last exercise is going to be like this. We're going to go from lady sida and we're going to do the pivot here. Yeah. Now, let's do a lady sida and see if we can do this pivot together, everyone. So how it works is that we go to a lady sida and we stop in cross leg position in third step. Let's stop in third step. Yes? Now from here, you activate the frame and you turn her around until you are pointing forward. And ladies, you aim for his foot in this case. Yes, good. Beautiful. And from here, we can now take a step forward and side step collect. Beautiful. We try it again. 5, 6, here we go. So 1, 2, activate the frame. 3, 4, 5. Yes? The support hand, guys, it stays all the time. Look at my support hand. Look at my support hand, everyone. Everyone, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it move? Does it move? Does it move? How does it look if I'm doing the work with that hand? You see? It's not elegant anymore. We don't want to do that. Okay, we try. Keep it still. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go back and together. Okay? Change partners. So now for this, yeah, sure, go ahead. Yep. Exactly, yep. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go back and so I'm going to go on my back leg here. So this leg is, so the other leg is unlocked for her. You see? She needs to be on this leg to turn. Yep. And I need to give a little space as well. But that's not what we're going to do today. Now we're going to do this. Look. We're going to come here. When I'm in the forward position still, in the pivot, I'm going to be back. But when I'm in the forward position, I will activate the frame and push her down. And then she's going to do, and then I take her up again. So it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, I push down. Down, I activate the frame, I push down. Her foot is going to go out, hopefully. And then I scoop her up again. And then we continue the same. Okay? Do you want to give some tips for the ladies?
Yes, a lot.
Well, short version.
Short version, yeah.
So the toe is still the same, right?
Yeah, the same as we did, okay? Yeah. So we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one, I would like to ask you girls really for this pivot. You see, I'm not there because pivot from this, it will be, it's coming from tango. So when you're preparing for pivot, you need to prepare your body. So your body already on your way instead of this, and then you like mechanically creating the pivot. If you're creating here, you already create your tense and then just release. Yeah. Okay? So when you're coming here, so you're already preparing here. I prepared for short or long. Then when she push me down, we keep the same. So we push, we same, with our diagonal, okay? So and we point with our toes, okay? So then and then coming back.
Yes. Another thing that's super important here, ladies, is that when I push you down, it doesn't mean go down. You want the very little down with one leg and out with the other one. Because if I push you down, leg goes out. Yeah? In the direction you're going. Huh? So it's a lot out and a little down. Does that make sense? So you're not like disappearing to the center of the earth or something. Okay, can we do it slowly together? So I'm going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be a tap backwards. I'm still on my forward leg, right? And also, you see, I'm giving her a little space here. The frame is maybe on the side a little bit, yeah? So now I'm giving her impulse down. So I activate the frame, give her impulse down. And by now I will feel if she goes down, I know she's not playing, okay? And I abort. If she understands, then I continue by turning her around and changing my weight. Good. And then she's going to end up in the top, and we can end it in the same in a side step and collect. Okay? Let's try it again, a little faster. 5, 6. Here we go. So forward, and we give impulse down, and we go around. Good. Beautiful. And I wait for her. It will take a little time, so don't stress forward. Okay? 5, 6. Here we go. So 1, 2, impulse down, activate the frame. We go round and wait for her to top, and we end with a side step and collect. Look, the guy is not going. Look, the guy is staying. The frame is going down. Okay? Yeah? Can you do it one last time? The guy is not going down. Come. Look. What we're looking for is not this. You see? What we're looking for is...
Beautiful. Lady side.
Okay, okay. But the principle is the same. This is not what we're looking for. The frame is going down. Look. So I'm basically just staying there, and she's like doing her thing, and then we go. Okay? Now we have reached the end of the class. Bring out your phones, and we will take a little... We will film this. Yes?